Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel about Gem Info Guide program. My name is Abraham Arellano, a gemstone collector for the Philippines. This episode is about a kind of meteorite that often mistaken or confused most people on their properties and the origin of this meteorite. So in this video, I wanted to share about important knowledge, understanding of this meteorite. Before we start, please do subscribe my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell. As we start, this meteorite is called the Lunar meteorite. It's a rock that was formed elsewhere in the solar system and was orbiting in the solar system and eventually captured by Earth's gravitational field and fell to the Earth as a solid object. A meteorite is the visible streak of light that occurred as the rock passes through atmosphere, and exterior of the rock is heated to incandescent 99%. Most recovered meteorites are pieces of asteroids, but few come from the moon, with 0.7%. To Mars also is about 0.5% a meteorite from the Mars. Lunar meteorite or the Lunites from the moon, in other words, they are rocks found in the Earth. They were ejected from the moon by the impact of an asteroidal meteoroid or possibly a comet. Lunar meteorites are rocks on the lunar surface that is accelerated by the impact of meteoroid to a lunar escape. A velocity or greater will have or will leave the moon gravitational influence for more over a period of few years of 10 times of 1,000 years, those orbiting around the Earth. Eventually, fell the Earth, and rocks orbiting around the Sun may also eventually strike the Earth up to a few 10 times of million of years after they were launched from the Moon. There are words that confuse people about asteroid is referred to a big greater than 1 meter sized rock or aggregation of rocks orbiting the Sun, while meteoroid is small, less than 1 meter rock orbiting the Sun. A meteor rocks are visible light that occurs when meteoroid passes through all the Earth atmosphere, while meteorites are rock found on Earth that was one source of a meteoroid. To distinguish that they are meteorites are rocks that have broken and sawn face, but lunar meteorite looks like some kind of earth rock. Even to an experienced meteorite scientist, they can often tell that they come from space. However, many lunar meteorites have fusion crust from the melting of the exterior that occurs during their passage through the Earth's atmosphere on meteorites found in that hot desert, and fusion crust sometimes have weathered away. However, all meteorites contain certain isotopes that can only be produced by reaction with penetrating cosmic rays while outside the Earth's atmosphere. The presence of the cosmogeneous nuclides is the ultimate test of whether or not rocks is a meteorite. All lunar meteorites that have tested show evidence of cosmic ray exposure. So lunar meteorites are exceedingly rare. It's difficult to assess how rare they really are. Of the 42,000 named sample meteorite, only 1 in 1,000 meteorite stone is from the moon. For Martian meteorite, 1 equal to 1,400. The masses of unknown meteorite, lunar is about 3.86 times the mass of the rock of less than 1 centimeter size in the Apollo lunar sample collection. The bottom line is, even for an expert opinion, it is not usually possible to identify a lunar meteorite. just by looking only expensive and time-consuming tests can prove that a rock is a lunar or Martian meteorite. There are also distinctions between lunar and tektite. A lunar meteorite is a rock from the moon. Tektite is not a meteorite. It was formed from the earth material during the impact of meteoroid. Although their composition like terrestrial rocks, not like lunar meteorites, they have sufficient parameters, sometimes cause confusion. Although the discovery of lunar meteorite a kind of information that can be used to identify a meteorite, as lunar is that obtained from the feldspathic rock including breccias or mixed breccias, and it has all specific characteristics in through different groupings: the basalt, the anorthosite, cryptid sample, and the appreciated mixture of these true ends. Members of most have been found in Antarctica, Northern Africa, and Sultanate of Oman. So none have yet been formed in North America and South America or in Europe. Most lunar meteorites are minerals, true for nearly all rocks like the plagioclase, feldspar, pyroxene, and olivine, and believe that they are fragments of rocks that were thrown off from the moon when it was struck by an impacting body and then entered an Earth-crossing orbit. These rocks survived entry through Earth's atmosphere in a fireball to land on Earth as meteorites. Therefore, lunar meteorites are the only group of meteorites which can be a source of body has been identified unequivocally are some of anorthositic breccias from the lunar highlands and basaltic breccias, as though represent the major rocks types of the lunar surface, as they also represent different sources side, including sample side of the moon that have oxygen isotopic ratios and iron manganese are similar to those of comparable Apollo and Luna sample. Fragmental debris formed near the surface of the moon that had period more than instant bombardment around 3.9 billion of years or geological time. Lunar highland meteorite play an important role in interpreting the geological evolution of the moon. Its true type of basaltic lunar meteorite are more basaltic breccias, that's classified as BLT, a very low titanium, no large crystalline rocks. Meteorites are incredibly rare. Most meteorites, 90 to 95%, do not survive the trip through the atmosphere, and those that do often unnoticed in remote areas or into the ocean. Some even say that they are more regular than diamond. Not all meteorites are the same age. Oldest recorded in the 4.56 geological time or billion of years, especially those that come from asteroids. Meteorites from the moon tend to range from 2.9 to 4.5 geological time, while those from Mars vary from 200 million years to 4.5 billion years. One of the most commonly formed meteorites, meteoroid Rome, has a vesicle which the meteorite do not have, often mistaken for a meteorite because of its melted look, and is found elsewhere. Magnetite and hematite, often mistaken meteorite because they are magnetic. To simplify, a meteorite lunar is an achondrite, a type of a stony meteorite that has come from the surface of the moon. First lunar meteorite was recovered in 1990 from Calcalong Creek, Australia, followed by Yamato in 1979 in Antarctica. But the discovery and origin was not appreciated. So the first meteorite as originating from the moon was Alan Hills, found in 1982. These facts of rocks established by comparing their mineralogy, chemical composition, and isotopic with those of the Apollo sample. The lunar meteorite found so far have been classified or divided into four groups: Luna A meteorite, Luna B, Luna G for Gabbro, and Luna N for norite, representing distinct type of this rock. Luna B meteorite found in Morocco in 2000 crystallized represent and the recent outbreak of volcanic activity on the moon. Luna N found in Western Sahara significant or represents sample by Luna and Apollo landing mission. Other possibility sources from several sites in Aitken Basin type named na WA773, a large impact of structure known for its neurotic composition and secondary impact craters. So this I will gonna wrap up my discussion or my video. Please do like, share, and comment below. So thank you for your loving support and thank you for watching.